Alright, so how y'all doing, boys? Hope you're doing well. Now today we're back, and in this video, CUSACK is going to be great. He's going to be the best character, and he's going to outshine all the other festivals. We bit the bullet, basically. We did it. We finally made him UR gear. Am I happy about this decision? That's undecided yet. If he does good, by all means, I'll be happy. I was making up like a HP crit damage set, but I don't know why. We went attack and defense just because I did still want to give him a tiny bit of survivability. It's probably not the smartest decision, sorry, but it's whatever. We have it here, and yeah, I just feel like he dies so quickly. But once again, we do have all of his costumes. Still only have the, still missing 2 of the free-to-play costumes, but running him alongside the Margaret team now. I'm hoping, he does all right. I will actually change this Ludocial Association off now. Who do we want to put? We'll put Persecution as Eldris, but there we go. This is the team we're going to be using today. Haven't used it off camera yet, hoping we do just a tiny bit better, but yeah, let's jump right into it. Here we go, and our first opponent, a Margaret Chandler team. A little bit of a strange one, and please can we get the turn? Exactly what you wanted. You see, after yesterday's video, they just had to give us some better starting hands. Gosh, yesterday was a nightmare to say the least, but here we go, getting the rank up right off the bat. And let's see it. I mean, if we could get a merger on this cleave card here, that would be just gorgeous. But let's see it. Come on, please give us some good card draw. Hopefully as well he doesn't. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They just knew. They just knew they had to do it to us. I know this is being a bit cocky. I know he's gonna put up the counter here, and it's probably not the smartest idea, but I really just want to go full. Okay, sweet. I thought he was actually gonna get a level 2 counter off there. He might still do. Yeah, it's a bit scary. I know this is definitely not the smartest decision. I so badly want to go for it. Surely you redeem yourself here. I know, like, we definitely should have done the crit pieces instead of defense, but look at that. He can finally do it. He's redeemed himself. I mean, this is only just starting off the video. I'm keen to see how much this card does here, and look at that. Even with Bluegill, he did that much damage. That is crazy. Now, Bluegill isn't a character that, boosts their HP stat. He boosts their defense stat, so he probably could have killed like 3 times over there without that Bluegill in the back, but is he gonna do anything? Do we get a forfeit right off the bat? You'd love to see it. Surely. Surely we get a forfeit. Ah, well, that's alright. I'm putting up the Tarmiel stance, and this card's definitely gonna be a lot weaker. Keen to actually see how much it does though. Evil Sword Beam. There we go. Well, it wants to target. There we go. Chuck out those 2 and we'll chuck out the Margaret card. Around half his health, I reckon. Yeah, no, that seems about right. Checks out, and look at that. Absolutely carving up now. I mean, we really just had to give him a fair comparison. Like, I was definitely down talking him a lot in the last one, and there we go. There's that forfeit we wanted. And hey, I mean, if this video does well, we might even make him a, change out the defense rolls and give him some crit ones and try running him back again on the Assault Melee Sigurd team. I definitely feel that'd be interesting, but let's see, getting out CC'd here, which is definitely not how you want to start it. I definitely feel as if though we can instantly take out either Escanor or Sariel, but who's he gonna go for here? I know he does take quite a bit of damage from those crits, but killing the Gothar, okay. I mean, it makes sense. Definitely does give us some more potential for some good card draw, but ooh, hold on. I mean, considering he did just use those 2 cards, I'm thinking if we just full send on Escanor here, I might actually use just in case he just completely does heaps of damage to Escanor here. We use the Margaret AoE just in case. Yeah, look at that. Are we actually just gonna be just shy of killing here? No way. He did so much more damage compared to Margaret. Granted, she did have an AoE, but yeah, we gotta give him those crit rolls there. That would have just killed, but let's see. I mean, his flood cards shouldn't do anywhere near as much damage now that he's that low, which is nice. He will lifesteal a little bit from the first card, but let's see. Also keen to see this ultimate. We didn't even get any of them off in the last video. I don't think, at least. Actually, no, I think we did get one off, but we ended up losing the match anyways, but there we go. This is the main reason why I gave him that HP defense. I doubt he'll still... Yeah. Proc revive there, which that's alright, yeah, only just surviving. You see, if we had the attack crit damage set, we would have lost there, but or at least he would have died, but Let's see, should be able to, we might actually throw this one up just to get as much damage out as possible, but easy one tap on the Sarl there, and we'll throw out this one just into Escanor, who really cares. Yeah, no, this team's definitely going to do a lot better for him as well. I mean, I just really wanted to use him alongside Gotha. Like, Gotha's probably the best unit to use for showcases, just for those 3-star cards, but I don't know, it's whatever. Here we go, get his little extra abyss buff, the debuff there, and we should be able to kill Escanor when that one procs. Yeah, look at that. When I originally, used him, I thought that it only applied on the character, you use the ultimate on, but a lot better than I expected. We do have him at 3-6. We did pull one of it around like the 180 gems. I think I got my first copy of him, and then we got the extra one at the 900 and the free one actually from the event they gave us, which I still find really weird they even gave us that event in general. But let's see, he does of course have the revive now. Oh, there you go, back-to-back forfeits. We are just cleaning up now. Here we go, and a Elizabeth Escanor team now. I have been saying I would like to bring this up. A bunch of Escanor Liz teams with just ridiculously high CC. I don't know why, there's no reason for it to be so. Maybe it's just me as well, but I don't know. I've just been saying, as well, just in general, I feel like I've been seeing a lot more this past week. Just like 300,000 CC players, which is definitely like, it's not the craziest. Like, it's definitely like, lots of people have it, but I don't know. I feel like up until this week, maybe it's just because, we've been seeing a lot less Barn, but even when like just versing like the Margaret Droll teams, I feel like I've been seeing those with like a lot higher CC as well. I mean, when you get a starting hand like this, there's no other play. I mean, you kind of just have to, and I know it's not really giving us like it's not helping us out a whole bunch in this matchup, considering, we're not versing any like red or green units. We are versing the Gotha, but not going to be taking a whole bunch of damage from them anyways. There we go. I mean, the damage, like the basic stats buff definitely helps out a lot though. And here we go. I mean, definitely the best play there, waiting out the shield regardless. I mean, I know this isn't Margaret's showcase, but I might go for... I don't want to have to use her AoE card just to break the shield, but I think I might have to. There we go, helping us tank that Escanor so much more, goddamn. And I mean, I know it doesn't increase like your crit resistance at all. As you can see, we still got crit there, but maybe it's just a mental thing, but here we go. Using the 3-star AoE to break the shield, and we'll throw out these cleave cards here. Definitely going to be able to proc the revive on Escanor, but look at that, getting through the shield and still doing some extra, like, she's insane, and thank god Escanor is as low as possible for that revive. Sometimes, yeah, like, I feel like if I was to throw like a 3-star attack card into Escanor, it would definitely just instantly wipe him and bring him back to full health, but that's right, getting some pretty good card draw on this one, actually. I mean, the fact that we're actually beating 300,000 CC players with what's being called the worst festival in the game, is definitely nice to see, and there we go, Margaret just holding on there. Ooh, okay, so we are actually going to get this 3-star card and throw it out. Rank you up and get your ultimate as well. Definitely looks to be a real play, obviously, from the CC, but I'm hoping he doesn't forfeit and we can actually get on this ultimate. I know, we won't have the Margaret buff for it, but look at that, 300,000 damage, not too bad. Yeah, that's the only thing about showcasing him as well, is you're not like, oh my god, we just crit for this crazy amount of damage. Like, he's kind of just, he's very like, what's the word I'm looking for? He's very consistent, is what I was looking to say, with his damage, but let's see. I mean, even if he doesn't fight up the shield here, we'll just break it with the Gotha attack, but might go for the assault melee as well. I mean, just because he's like a weak, especially like defensively wise, he's a real weak character, but yeah, we don't have to worry about like any Elizabeth ults or anything, and unless he has a double stun here, I don't know why you'd go for the Gotha. I mean, he did stop us from... That's alright. Stopped us from breaking this shield and going for Lost Fame, but we'll just go for his Elizabeth instead. And yeah, break the shield with the ult gauge card and then one tap. There we go. What's he usually hits around like 300,000 for his ultimate, and gosh, am I a fan of that animation. It is so sick. It's unfortunate, you don't get to see the rest because of how PvP works, but there we go. I'm hoping we can actually maybe get a kill on the... There we go, back to back forfeits. Here we go, a little bit of a loading time on this one, and I mean, if we could get a flawless video after, you know, just how terrible we did last video, that would be absolutely perfect. And hopefully he hasn't also gotten the, you know, rank up or extra Margaret card here. I mean, I feel as if they were definitely getting luckier in this video as well, but let's see. Diane's always a pain to fight. I mean, using like let's say using the Gotha, Margaret, and like Chandler team against this, or even like the Mark II Valenti, does so insanely well. That block effect, just going up against Margaret in general, being able to stop the rank ups, the dissolve, the buff card, it is just insane. But are able to remove the dissolve here as well. And 1, 2, and 3. Look at that. I mean, you love to see it. I definitely, although it's stronger, and you'd think, you know, it being even stronger than Barnes' buff card, it'd be more annoying, but I definitely prefer it. I mean, the regeneration from the gift card just absolutely does my head in, but let's see, and yikes, so much for getting good card draw. I mean, we should still be able to do some work here. I mean, I feel as if though this cleave card definitely does do really good against, you know, like the DM when she uses her heavy metal and whatnot, so we'll be able to showcase that off as well. Even with type disadvantage, I reckon I'll do alright, but hopefully he doesn't actually rush anyone. I mean, I feel like he can't really rush someone and put up the DN taunt, so we can just remove their ultimate anyway. Unless he merges, but I feel like he's not getting an awful lot out of his turn then. Okay, makes sense. And getting that one up as well, yeah. We'll go 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Definitely a bit laggier this one, so real player. Good damage on the Margaret there. I expected Diane to tank as well as she did. Actually, no, considering you got that buff. Okay. Really good damage from CUSACK. Even from like was that a 1 or 2 star card? I wasn't paying an awful lot of attention, but unless he can just absolutely wipe Gotha here with like some 3-star AoEs, I don't really reckon he can survive this one. That's the thing about using Margaret as well. The fact that she is like such a bursty AoE character can sometimes steal the showcase from the character you're trying to use. Just holding on there. I mean, we're not going to use CUSACK anyway in this turn, but there we go. There's him dead. As long as Margaret and Gotha hold on, we're fine. Sweet. There we go. I mean, he's probably lifestealed a lot of health back, yeah. I mean, just considering we have the buff then. Oh, look at that. You love to see it. You love to see it. We have the revive as well, in case, you know, worse comes to worse. I mean, Gotha will be the one getting revived if they both die in the one turn. But no, we should be fine. Gotha, like, even though I only have the 1/6 Gotha, this will do a lot of damage to Margaret. Actually, a lot less than I expected. Yeah, no, I did summon on actually the CUSACK. There is the Gotha on that banner. I was hoping to get at least 1 in 900 gems. We did in fact end up getting the Wedding Diane, which, as you probably saw at the beginning of the video, is my like default character. But yeah, no, unfortunately no Gotha, so still only 1/6. Would have killed the Margaret there if it was 2/6, and there we go. I don't think he can kill Margaret here, so he should just be able to throw the. There we go. They're not stop forfeiting to there. Here we go, and a Ludo Escanor team to finish it off, and I think I'm gonna say it now, but so much talking about our flawless video. I mean, actually, depending on if he kills CUSACK here, we can go for the Margaret play and whatnot. But then we're kind of lacking in DPS. But if he goes for the Margaret, we can kind of buff up and instantly kill. Okay. Oh, was he splitting it down the middle? Okay. Damn, I guess he just thought he would get luckier with these crits. For example, that is what happens when you don't crit with Escanor, and it is a very common thing. I mean, he even has like the defense-related stats down debuff from Ludosia, which is an absolutely insanely strong passive. And he still didn't crit on us with like the what, 30-50% extra crit resistance that we lost. Man's is D tier. No wonder they gave him the Holy Relic on JP. If you guys don't know, actually, I'm probably gonna upload that video before I upload this one, but Escanor's getting a Holy Relic weapon on JP and ignores 30% defense stats. I'm guessing that it also includes the defense-related stats. I'm not too sure if it's just defense yet. Will be a huge help for him. But I mean, look, there we go. He at least crit once, but let's see. Thank God our CUSACK is still alive now, and I'm hoping we can actually lifesteal quite a bit here. Does have the revive as well, but if he does die, we will lose those attack buffs. So, there we go, rank up and full send on the... If we could actually kill in this one card here, that would be great. Yeah, look at that. Man is prevailing. It was after the last showcase. He was not having it. And oh my god. If that had been 3-star, it would have killed Gother as well. And look at his lifesteal. I mean, Mans isn't, you know, like, hasn't got the craziest lifesteal, but that's still really good. And, does have the revive now. I don't think... I mean, that's the only problem with the Lodosiel team. If you don't, you know, get those, like, easy turn 1 wins, it can be a little bit hard to come through with the victory, but, let's see what he pulls out here. I mean, we have a lot of ult control. I actually didn't even realize that. We have an insane amount of ult control. Basically our entire hand, but there we go. For the showcase, I should probably rank up this card here and attack into Lodosiel, but there we go, look at that. 5 for 5, not only were they victories, but all forfeits. There we go, and that just about does it for today's showcase. I mean, we made CUSACK the best festival in the game. There you see it. I mean, it's not every day you get just non-stop forfeits, but there we go, that's the team I use there. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video just as much as I did. Please hit the like button, subscribe, really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.